Joanna, you have your hand up.
So you asked about things that get in our way. I think for
sort of
many of
don't
us,
serve,
and this dovetails with the accountability piece that you just mentioned. Follow through. Particularly in the job search mode. Adrienne, I think, asked a really brave question earlier about sort of ageism and even the training context that we're in today with 40 plus. All of us say, oh, I'll get back to you on that. Oh, I'll send you something or other. Oh, I'll call you back. And sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. And often it takes longer than it should. And we put a lot of energy into dreading things and not so much energy into doing things.
Yes.
And so that sense of sort of, are we following through? Are we following up? Are we getting stuck in, we wrote it on a list. I love the 3 days it's still there. What am I afraid of? That I thought was a really provocative question. But these things that don't serve us, we overcomplicate things. Just do it should be more than just a t-shirt slogan.
Well, and to build off of you, Joanna, I relate to it. I turn a molehill into a mountain. The task becomes so much bigger in my mind than it actually takes. That email takes me 30 seconds, but I love your language, Joanna, like I'm dreading it, like it becomes bigger because I didn't do it. Anybody relate to that? It sort of gets really big in the mind, and it's like, why, let me just go do this. Right. Related to that, anybody know just a recommendation with a book? I recommend this highly, a really simple but profound book, The 4 Agreements. Anybody know The 4 Agreements?
Yes.
Yeah, Joanna. Yeah, I just recommend it highly. Joanna, what you brought up for me is there's one agreement is to be your word, right? And when we are not our word, meaning when I say I'm going to do it and then I don't, it erodes trust in self. We start to not trust ourselves. And so then I feel bad about myself. And then the energy coming off of me is not very positive because I don't really trust myself. I don't really like myself. I said I would, and then I didn't. And this all happens very subtly over time. So it's the classic, say you're going to do it, great. It actually builds resilient trust in self.